Alright, well, let's do live things.
I mean, if you insist.
Fucking controller drift is nutty. What's up, little shit?
Okay.
Right, I already cleared. Right, I'm still in the waiting for the first dungeon to actually clear, aren't I?
Yes.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But
Skullsy.
just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
Oh,
Hey, hey.
Hell yeah.
wait, you're specifically looking to get your guts up, isn't it?
Well then.
So you could talk to...
Oh, yeah, so I can do more medical research? Yeah. Yeah, in Persona 3, there's only 3. Like, it's just academics, courage, and charm.
Oh, that makes sense. There's 3 things in 3. It's probably 4 things in 4.
And 6 is going to be a bitch.
Okay.
3 days left. What's up, old man? Why is it just evening? Right. I don't have the ability to leave my neighborhood yet, do I? Hey.
Welcome. What's the meaning of this?
Hey. Oh. They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains.
She found the chip scan.
We need to find those samples,
I figured.
Skullsy. Fast.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay.
It's so fucking funny to me when reconnaissance like that.
Well then. Hey.
Knowledge, charm. I already leveled up kindness once, I think.
I do not recall.
Because I was. Yeah, because like, they said there's like a special dialogue you could have with Anne if you got your kindness
Right.
high enough. And then I
Right.
grinded my ass off to try to get that. And I couldn't find her to actually have the conversation, so I don't think I ever actually got it.
Right.
Let's just do some charm. ABCs of picking up ladies.
morning.
Hey, look, maybe we'll find her.
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a... What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your we'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even idioms that come from another language. Why don't you forget that you're Japanese during this class to make yourself believe you're a foreigner? Important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Human? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkin? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. What? Oh, okay.
This is it.
That's correct.
I thought you were saying that the kin being Kacha was wrong for a second. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's where I thought I was going to.
Excuse me. I am pretty smart.
Nice going.
For talent didn't originally have anything to do with their concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation. Not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. At least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Want to do a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Made various adjustments to previous drug based on your trial results. Make it down in one gulp. I feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components.
These are drugs. It's drugs.
Let's take your temperature and blood pressure. Also, I'm going to draw some blood. I want to perform a few motor skill tests. This might be too much right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula.
What?
Filter 4 officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. Bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I guess I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been on a wild goose chase. You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. Nothing but an attempt to harass me. Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? You also have a warrant for disclosure, officer. If not, I'd be happy to report this. Was there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You're infuriating, you know that, but I'd expect nothing less from the plague. Couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation. I get so irritated whenever it comes up. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was a former superior who made that false report. You dropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but it's only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
How much blood do you need to draw that's going to be feeling anemic from it?
A scary amount.
All right.
See?
Okay.
Like cooperating is increase my guts.
take care.
And I keep seeing that point up, but that graph not changing irritates me so much.
I'm kind of dizzy when you left. Figured I'd check in. Some patients get sick on their way back home. It kept super firing. We could be okay. Call me if you start feeling sick. Murder next trial.
Ah, you're back. Next time, then.
What are my other options? Nothing really. I could study. Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, then. Thanks.
And relationship management sucks.
I mean, if you don't like it, then there's really no point in playing this game.
No,
It's half of the game.
I know.
Well then.
Oh, hey, it's Sunday. Time to waste some money.
Oh.
Oh, right. The shopping network is downstairs. I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Usually I just assume the more expensive one is better. But the cheaper one had SP refills, and that's what you run out of in the dungeon is SP, not HP.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can convert your SP into HP. You can't do it the other way around.
Exactly.
Well then.
I do not.
Oh, hey.
Kamoshino, but I'm still feeling nervous. I guess we gotta wait and see what happens. I really want to talk, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth the flavors out of this world. Anyways, it's in Okikubo. Let's take the train over there. Hell yeah, new neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Number of hangout spots in the city. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, by reading about them in books, try to find as many as you can.
Makes sense.
I forgot the fucking textbook to play this game. Well, the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Pause. Ramen is life, though. It's true. We just come all the way out here after practice. Guess it's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. But for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Thinking about what he said, but how the whole track team is putting up with Kamoshida's shit. I have it all up for him. I think he was right. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low, though. Don't want them ending up like me.
Obviously.
Oh, shit, I hit A by accident. I mean, they never make guys if I was an outcast, right? So it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool.
Hey, Fawn's getting better.
Dude, less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
All right.
Dope. We already helped them. We murdered their gym coach.
We don't know if he's murdered yet. We gotta wait another day.
Also, we didn't murder him. We mind-fucked him so hard he's gonna kill himself.
Hey,
We're on a sport meeting. Don't worry. I'm sure the change of heart worked. Board meeting's tomorrow, right? So we're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. Definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. Right? It's a little bit too early to give up. Fucking controller drift, I swear to fucking God. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey, hey!
Waiting for another piece of city armor.
Yeah, I wanted to do a full load of laundry. There might be something good in there that's why it keeps fucking reminding me.
Or could just keep reminding you because you haven't actually done it yet. And it's trying to do a tutorial thing.
Okay. Oh, you actually had 4?
Yeah. There was 2
There's
options,
stacks.
but there was more than.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I could have sworn my fucking life I'd found more than 2.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if you had a washing machine in your room.
Oh! And finished.
Pajamas, succubus pajamas, old Duke's coat, Duke's coat.
Let's head back.
This is
Mondays are such a drag. I couldn't give us a day off too. We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. It's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with the calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his deserved desires or something weird like that? Something like that. Sure, it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
Just a prank, bro. That was like a month ago. They're just talking about the gossip now.
What's with the sudden morning assembly? They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was
Apparently
that
they
weird
do.
calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna.
I like to point
fail
out,
this
I'm saying
next
that brown-haired
round.
student is very descriptive and really helps us figure out who they're talking about.
Especially in Japan, yeah.
You all know a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
This sound like a 1930s Winston Churchill speech.
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Got your brain, bitch.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Yes? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Hurry up. Do it then.
Do a backflip.
Please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Rossi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast.
It wasn't that fast.
No.
Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. I made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
So, how'd it
He's a
go?
blonde anime
Where's
boy.
she
He
going?
literally does have to be that loud.
Consciousness.
Believe it.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho,
So, do you know if they have like cutscenes and such
told
if
me
you
she was sorry.
fail to actually
Looks
make
like
the
she
change?
found out
I've
she was
never
flirting with
fucked up
Kamoshida
that
for
bad,
her sake.
but
And here I was.
I don't know whether it
To
just straight up goes
apologize to
game
her.
over or whether there's.
Yeah.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
So now I don't.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Yeah, that's
Sounded
fair.
like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Hey, cool
She's
dude, how's
alive.
it going?
You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all
Okay, you're so
settled.
kind. It's like, am I though?
You know,
Yeah.
there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation.
Let's
However,
lay
if you
low.
dragged me
Let's
into
sell
this,
off the Olympic
it would
gold
be
medalist's
nonsense
medal.
not to celebrate a successful mission.
That explicitly belongs to the guy who just had a mental breakdown. Yeah.
Yes.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Every time I see your name.
I know. Some of my best work.
You're back.
That gold medal real? When did he get inside his
No,
palace?
that one is a fake. It's just the real medal should still be in his possession.
I don't think I'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy. Want to forget about my debt. That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money to a middle schooler, you know. Even still have that dolphin anyway. Stop eating it up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir. So I lent him some of mine for the train fare. Said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Anyways, we don't worry about selling the medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Oh!
Man, that was fast. Overnight delivery from the shop.
Fucking Amazon Japan.
Is it the crossword one for you?
Is there? Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Nice.
Hey, hey!
Okay, UI. As flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. Flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It said the cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see. Nice.
So just answer one one of the crosswords?
Yep.
Alright.
And your brain get bigger.
Oh!
Yeah, someone swapped up DVDs and shit.
Nice.
Plant is healthy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really need it. I just need to fucking craft shit to get my proficiency up.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well then. Okay.
Can you hear me right? Yeah, I hope you didn't fucking. I was gonna say, I hope you didn't hear us, but then I realized it's a fucking cat and you can't hear the cat.
Yeah.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Maybe.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly,
Obviously.
keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
See, it was all news. No way the school's going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw too, Shio's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw, but they want to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad it's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'm trying not to let you guys down.
Okay.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
So how are you making your choices for what you're doing? Or are you just...
At random.
Okay.
At this point, it's just like try to build up some stats because I know I'm gonna need them later.
Yeah.
And I only have like 3 fucking social links, and because all these days are just skipping to the evening anyway, I can't do anything with most of them.
Right.
So, and I can't leave my neighborhood at night.
Okay.
So there's literally like this and maybe going to the batting cages or the spas were really the only options I had to fill the time.
Well then.
Right, 'cause your neighborhood doesn't have the library or the DVD rental place or anything like that. Right?
No.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Nothing, officer.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Yes. When you have that many people in an area.
What do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Never talk to the cops.
It's shoot.
Oh, someone I know goes there
I
as
always
well.
pick the polite option.
I've heard
It's so
that things are
fucked
rough
doing that.
right now.
It's so weird.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Did you even order it?
Yes. She ordered the house blend.
Ah, okay. I remember him asking her what she wanted, but I didn't remember actually getting an answer.
Yes.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
The gun store? I actually don't remember. Yeah, the gun store. I know. I was trying to talk to the store owner. I wasn't trying to sell the metal. Oh, for fuck's sakes, fine. The UI is different than Persona 3. How do I map again?
Or bumper.
Shibuya. Station. No, Central Street. Fuck. God damn it. There we go. Maybe I'm a gold medalist. You don't fucking know. I think I actually could have bargained with him for more. I forgot. That's not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. No questions asked.
Definitely not to look for the evidence that I just gave that high schooler.
Yeah. You just gave this kid an actual fucking gun, probably.
Go talk to cops.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
What's in the box?
There's no harm in a little peek.
Gotta respect the gun
Come
daddy.
on, let's open it up.
We're gonna.
A real gun? Wait.
I was kidding.
I think it's just a model.
Okay.
It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one we Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. I'm still not sure about that.
Why?
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? accommodations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey,
Gonna be
what
like
do
a
you think
fucking
we're gonna
McDonald's.
be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Hey. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Oh, the studying.
Can I talk?
Might as well get out of the way when we're nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
And to be fair, you guys were kind of like
I'm pumped up.
Responsible.
Stuff like
responsible.
really stole his heart.
Kind of some obvious about the animosity between you guys.
Yeah, it was also like directly targeting us.
Yeah.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh?
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Based.
Now, where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
You guys suck.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
That's what she said.
I'm not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the
Scandals
food
being the
later.
talk of the town.
How did a child like this end up in here?
I'm rich,
I
bitch.
certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Teenagers
Thank you very
scare
much.
the living shit out of
Let's
me.
go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Salad.
Imagine getting salad at a buffet.
Subjectively the wrong choice.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry.
There you
I
go.
get a bit carried away there.
Hey, how's
So
it going?
the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how... Meat!
I like how you're getting the your entire plate's just based off of trying to get these eavesdrop.
Got distracted.
Yep.
When you really
I'm
look at it,
doing
he's just an
all right.
ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just
Sleepy
accepted
this
his
morning.
life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part
Finally got a
that's
sword
not too fatty.
in Baldur's Gate. Had to redo the fight a million times.
We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher
Get good
ups?
scrub?
Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Ugh, are you gonna force me to get salad? That's tragic.
You haven't got to the dessert table yet, have you? Nope, just get some dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and
I,
more delicious. This giant
Personally,
sweet.
am probably never going to play Baldur's Gate.
I got distracted.
I
News travels
might,
quick.
but if it's in the
It's
prologue,
already
whatever.
All over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Supposed to big fight to flee hell and
What's wrong?
supposed to just kill the trash mobs.
I thought some weird
Get to
kid
the
was
control
looking at
panel,
us. That's all.
but
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Kill the lovely
Well, that
general.
was rude.
You can
Did you
do
hear
this
him?
sweet
He
flaming
said
sword.
you were weird.
You'd have to
I don't think there's
grind and
anyone
grind
else
and
we can
grind and
miss out
grind.
on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on
I
our
just have to get
plates,
incredibly lucky.
let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Not hungry.
It's cute hearing that
Chance
from
hits
someone
like
like you.
50% max,
It just don't get
which is
too
rough.
excited.
Yeah.
Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
It's like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Victory. Welcome to buffets.
Yep.
This is a victory for all of us. Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same
Yes.
goes for you.
Ryuji is in fact some kind of moron.
Yep.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
This might be one of those cases where just shutting the fuck up is better.
Probably.
I'm still not gonna do it though.
Figured.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
Kick him in the nuts.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
Or do.
I just
Sure,
can't
it's more
forgive
entertaining.
shitty adults like that. What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
That's what you get for being the poorest.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Well, you shouldn't have caused her to drop her plate.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Time to get rich by fucking stealing people's brains.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Time to
We had
target the
trouble
rich.
earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean you want to continue
And talk
as
the
the
mind
Phantom Thieves?
taker.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into
And money
changing
takers,
Kamoshida's
yes.
heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
You're a fucking cat. You can't toodle
Shouldn't
anything.
we be able to help him out?
True, with this power, we may be able to help people.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
And get charged with conspiracy.
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Obviously.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something
Simp, yeah, I was gonna say
cute
that.
and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
We're going to Simply Hard for Lady On.
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilet?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I put a joke. No, I don't want to put a joke here.
I can't think of a joke offhand.
Selfish play to it, you coward.
For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults.
I
and
love
all.
this song.
Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea.
Could made yourselves
For
to
you,
PG.
True. If we become
That's pretty
better
good,
known,
actually.
we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
The
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making
absolute fucking audacity of how much time they spend eavesdropping on conversations around them.
Yeah.
And then just carelessly talking about all of this shit in public.
Yep.
The buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
You pay for a buffet time? I guess that kind of makes sense.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing
Looks like a
treasure
human
to
version
change
of Luna.
hearts? And on top of that,
Yeah, I
a
can see that.
talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No
Very
snitching.
Well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not
Snitching
over.
on myself, not them.
If you are making
Don't
this
want
up,
stitches.
the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more
Oh, is that the next
incomprehensible
one?
than Kamoshida
guess.
as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I did not remember that. I honestly couldn't remember what the second. Yeah, Yusuke's Desk. I could not remember what the next dungeon was. Is it Yusuke and then. Furuba? Yeah, okay. We can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. Wonder who made it. Yeah, I can't imagine. More importantly, you see the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Fucking cocksucking controller drift. Better than I expected. Spent $166 on that buffet, American. It's not that bad. Honestly, for 3 people, that's like for them to act like it's such a fucking hoity-toity hotel that they can't fucking leave their students in there.
It was $80 a person Canadian.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty.
It's pricey, but it's not like it's not. I would only expect upper class. You can spend $80 at the fucking Keg, and people are there in jeans and t-shirts.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Like it's expensive, but it's
Yeah.
not like class limiting where you'd
Yeah.
expect to see people in fucking only people in suits who mock people who are lesser than them.
Yeah, that's true.
The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the wine menu. Or the Thieves' Den will be able to do various activities. What the fuck is this? That's new. That was not a fucking thing. We said in celebratory pick I took for today, celebrating fighting as Fan of Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classic buffet. Aw. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. We're gonna take the world by storm. Yeah, don't like use WhatsApp or anything. Just like leave it all in your fucking text messages. Yeah, it is a cute pic. I like it. The fuck is this? I should save.
I should write something.
Been a lot of fucking dialogue to not save.
It has.
429 to 55, yeah.
Yeah. It was literally like I can go back and watch cutscenes and stuff.
First, they need to fix this up. The fuck is going on?
Oh no.
Who the fuck are you?
The boy in white. Jeez.
You need something from me? Were you drawn here with a smell too? Alright, I just got here too. I guess you never understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is. This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Well, I'm sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things. I'm gonna stick around here for a while. You can take a look around if that interests you. Curious to see what's more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can. At Thieves' Den, you can use P medals. Okay. Purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. You can obtain P medals by obtaining awards or by playing Tycoon. If you've purchased items with P medals, you'll be able to place them within Thieves' Den.
There's your own palace, basically. But
Yeah, which is a bit fucking weird, honestly.
I mean, just doesn't that technically mean that you're becoming corrupted or something?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What do you want? Yeah. Doing good?
Together, your party and play Tycoon. One game sits of 3 rounds. Your final rank is determined by how many points you obtain each round. Depending on the difficulty and your rank, you'll obtain P medals, complete challenges. Records will show up in records. Card's number determines its strength. Each card must beat the previous one, and the number of cards in play must be met until just pairs. The weakest card is 3, but the strongest is 2. Player holding the 3 of diamonds will go first, and the beggar starts each subsequent round for additional information.
Let's go. I won't lose.
Then
Pass.
this should work. My turn again.
An 8 stop.
Yeah, I knew that.
I see.
Pass. I'll pass.
Pass. Then
Stay in
Let's
order.
cut this short. Playing it safe.
pass.
Pass.
Can you beat this?
Yes?
Good thing I had this.
Oh.
Fuck!
I'll take it easy.
What?
Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Then
I'll pass.
Pass.
There.
I'll pass.
Pass. It's all mine.
Tycoon millionaire.
I've got nothing.
Pass.
Let's try this.
Here's a 3-pack.
Motherfucking Vash the Tycoon.
How about that?
I'll pass.
Fuck.
Nailed it.
I'll pass.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
I'll take it.
Man, I'm poor.
I won't lose next time.
I don't understand the thing that happened there.
Give up 2 cards. I think it's Trump, basically.
Ow!
Oh,
The game
fuck.
begin? I'll take it
Well,
easy.
how's this?
I'll play along.
The 2s are considered high, right?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Pass. Then.
Pass.
Pass.
Now we run the fucking board
I'll pass.
with pairs.
Pass. I say.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Pass. There.
I'll pass.
Pass. Then.
Ugh, no moves.
Anyone?
Guess I should
Think
pass.
so.
Fuck!
Come on.
Low number
Is it
first.
just the 3 of spades?
Yeah.
I'm being
Well, I'm
bullied.
screwed.
I'm being bullied.
Tycoon, huh?
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Good enough.
Yes, I'm taking it. I'll try a pair. How about
Then
this?
take this.
I'll
Pass.
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 Oh,
Pass.
me?
I'll pass.
Did I just win? Not too shabby.
Here.
I'll pass.
My game.
What? No way.
I like how it gives like the 3 digits, so you think you're gonna get like some big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've lost already.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you give me all your fucking 2s you have. Yeah, eat shit.
Ugh, I've got
Too
nothing.
high.
I say.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Fuck, I actually have to play the game this time.
There.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh, I
Pass.
got nothing. Moves.
Then.
Pass.
How's this?
This one's gonna hurt.
I'll pass.
Pass. There.
I'll pass.
Anyone following
Pass.
Ugh,
pass.
no
Pass.
moves.
There.
Pass.
Nothing here.
It's all mine.
Pass. Stay on the defensive.
I'll
I'm
pass.
so good at games.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I've got nothing.
I'm just.
Like, I'm assuming there's a bit more strategy to this somewhere.
Well, yeah, I'm on easy, and they keep giving me
Nothing
their
here,
best
too,
cards.
right?
I've got
That was
nothing.
off my game.
I got my butt kicked.
Don't worry, you all did.
It's neat that they got a game like this.
Okay, next round.
All right. Well, this was fun. I'm never coming back here.
Yeah, it checks out.
A plant. Good.
Study or bath or something.
Let's do
Sorry?
I was gonna say, like, now you gotta go and study or something again. Study
Yeah.
in the bathhouse or.
It's Thursday. Fine, fucking be that way.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
I want to be so goddamn smart.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Still not smart enough to rank it up yet, though.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Yeah, I just need like 4 or 5 more party members.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to
It's been so
stand
fucking
against
long, I don't
the
even remember
coming
what
ruin.
I have or anything.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Arsene?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even.
What do I get? What do I get?
I have high hopes for you.
Nothing.
Ah, sick.
Hey.
All right.
That's actually really fucking useful.
Yep.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I know you need to fucking rub it in, but yeah, no, I know how the game works. It is literally half of the gameplay. I guess you could absolutely beat this game without ever fucking going out of your way to do a social link with anybody.
Probably.
Have you heard?
You're probably missing out on, you know,
a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
I mean, I know enough to know that there's like cutscenes hidden behind.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him. but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first
they were
based
talking
on
about like the
human
ego and
image,
the id,
if
not
you
like
actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a
Yeah,
monster.
I think there's Loki talking about fucking Persona.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
God damn, how much do I have to fucking study to get to level 2 even?
Way too much.
It ain't much. I'm getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
Clearly, that's in the same league as.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
First rule about the incident is don't talk about the
It seriously
incident.
sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest.
Isn't it
school
rumored?
life
Like,
for
didn't
time
you guys
being.
technically
Still,
threaten
make sure you stay
Kamoshida?
prepared just in case
Probably.
anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong
Wait, why
here.
would you use that?
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard,
Why would you use that
appears as though some students were
honorific there?
meddling in his
When
business.
you're talking to a
They
student.
did something to him. Who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will
What
continue
would you
speaking to Mr.
expect? You wouldn't
Kamoshida
call
myself.
him
Unless you find
Kamoshida
whomever
senpai
did
because he's a
this,
teacher.
these irresponsible
Sensei.
rumors
I'd
will
still expect
likely
sensei to
never
be
die
used to.
down. Don't you
Not
agree?
Coon.
You have been at the top
But
of
he's
your
his
class since day
superior,
one.
and they're
Your
friendly.
conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise.
Yeah, that
It's no
makes
wonder you're our
sense.
student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look
Shut up,
into this as
Principal
soon as
Potato.
possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
So did you catch who she is?
Dignified student.
It's me, sir. My apologies
good
for
job.
troubling you at such a
Way to
busy
go.
time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases
The
covered.
sister of someone.
The investigation will begin immediately. Of
Yes.
course. Yes, I will get results. I
go
should be
that
able
far.
to update you, sir.
All right, good enough for
Well,
now.
then, I must
Good enough
be
for now.
going. Thank you very much for your time.
My brain's ready for a break, and I kind of checked it a little bit in that conversation.
I was, going to go for.
Like, I feel like I should have gotten it, but
To be fair, unless you paid attention to another person's name, like it is not incredibly well. Maybe. No, you shouldn't have gotten it. It's the chick who's currently beating the shit out of us in an interrogation room.
yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking shit's driving me insane.
Hey, are you listening?
No. No murderous intent.
Pay attention.
And that's why I gotta keep building lockpicks.
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Let's take a quick 5.
Yeah. Alright.
We will be back in a couple minutes.
Yep. See you guys in a few.
All right, we're back.
All right.
Why are you asking me? You fucking narc. Get out of here.
I'm the one who started it.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke. I was like, no, I just wanted to make sure you saw my Tumblr.
Basically, yeah.
Thieves, aren't you?
Shut up!
Nani?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything... I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something.
Just evil adults, though. There's no such thing as evil teenagers.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Is he a confidant or is he just...
Yes.
Okay.
He's our hype man.
Is the guy in the chair?
Yeah.
Besides the public's reaction
Kind
to
of.
the group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
No snitching.
I am thou.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess there's my answer.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall be the birth of the moon.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, it is.
I guess you really didn't need it any time before right now, though.
Exactly. Honestly, I think you still don't for a little bit.
Well, I mean, you said you normally get one in each.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's party of 4.
You have a party of 4 right now.
Oh, right, the fucking cat. I forgot the cat was a playable character for a minute.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
We should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems
Actually,
may prove
need
unexpectedly
that ability
useful.
really bad in Persona 3 right now.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one.
Does it
Once we
exist in
do,
that one?
We'll have to
I
head
don't
into
know.
another palace.
I don't think
we
so.
should prep our equipment and
Wait.
You get into that thing where, like, this happens in a lot of RPGs that don't have EXP share, which is, you know, most of them. But you end up with a party that you like, and especially when new characters join, if you've been grinding, they're usually already under level compared to what you have.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to bring them because they're weaker, and then they just continue to fall behind more and more.
Yeah. That's why you need, like... Final Fantasies tend to do it well by, like, forcing you to split up your party.
That has happened. So there's a different mechanic in 3 where people, you and people in your party will get tired.
Right.
If you can't just go and do dungeons every day.
Yeah.
Because you'll get tired. And if you get tired, then you do less damage and get less crits and shit. Or on the other hand, if you're well rested, you get more crits.
Right.
So technically, if you're grinding a lot, then your people would be tired, and that would incentivize you to
Swap them
bring
out.
in different people.
Can you change out the main character in that one then?
No, I think your main character's tired, you're just fucked. You just kind of have to take care of yourself.
Rumors, confidants. See if we can get the fortune teller now. Oh, we can talk to Annie again.
Shiho. I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. More like we're even better friends. I rediscovered just how much I care about her. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams, but now I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. Seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. In the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability.
But...
That might have been true, but honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just want to help. Thanks. It was, though, really. It means a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Personas are the power of the hearts. That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me.
Makes sense.
I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise.
Yeah, remember when we actually used to do voice acting?
Yeah, and I regret it greatly. Honestly, there's too much fucking dialogue in this game to...
Oh, yeah. No, it just, like, entered my head, though. It's kind of like...
All right.
Oh, yeah. Leveling up relationships.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
Bye.
Really, I now have a better idea who I want to be. Also think I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I'll hope you join me again next time. Oof, yeah, nice guy. That's what you want a girl to call you. Oh, you're such a nice guy. That's fine. I'm trying to date Ryuji anyway.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't
I mean,
start any fire,
okay. Can't keep waiting. Well, I guess if it's closed, technically.
Yeah, now I can leave and come back at night. Yeah.
Okay, now we can go, like, listen to the street preacher guy.
I think so, yeah. Man, all kinds of shit to do. Fucking wrong ass goddamn fucking Persona 3 controls. Central Street. Let's go make another bond.
Clearly the tarot card gun.
They were big from the other day. All yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. That's it. Then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Come on.
Okay, so I gotta fucking...
one?
Get my guts up.
Sounds good.
Get all up in them guts.
Which one? Sounds good.
So you've got the best gear at the moment.
Which one?
Just checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought because we were in a new section, technically there might be better shit.
All right. Come again.
As well put my free new gun accuracy down and half as many bullets.
Yeah, that's weird. Normally the accuracy goes down and get it bigger.
Okay. So I need to raise my guts in order to actually start a relationship with him.
And Guts was the one that just kind of went up.
Welcome.
Interesting. Getting counter. Nice. Light boost and dark. It's kind of handy. Also, I don't think that vendor existed before. Just saying. And I had a message from Doctor and from Ryuji. We're good to train. It's not on the map, so I don't actually know.
I have no idea what area he's going to be in. Oh, there's a couple.
Okay, I think that's the street preacher.
Yep.
Please consider what I have to say.
Runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our own government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. You could just show him your dedication. He's going to a beef bowl shop. He's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what days you can do. Hey.
And go over HMV.
Huh? God damn.
I got distracted. Where are we going?
To get a fucking job at the beef bowl shop.
Right.
What's up, bro?
The DMV. Oh, that still exists.
Where's the fucking job board? I can never remember. That's right there.
What are your thoughts?
Is that the right one?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
All right.
I should write something.
Off to work. Fucking control me. Entrance to Central Streets. Is it? Studying will cost time to pass, will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you'll be able to improve your guts as well. Items will add to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. full shop will cause time to pass, but you'll efficiency. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Fuck.
You really do just need a textbook for this game.
Yeah, pretty much. Nice uniform, you fucking nerd. You need to introduce yourself. Actually, need to start working right away.
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made. Make sure you're nice to customers.
Sorry.
Budget's been. So there's just literally nobody working here until I showed up?
That's what it sounds like. No, probably the manager. It's normal to bring your cat to work in a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Get paid.
And it's nice you didn't actually need to do something. Like, it made it sound like you were going to have to.
Yeah, usually you don't. I think what it's saying is you might get an extra boost. Like when it's busy, you have to remember more orders, which may give you an additional like knowledge boost or something.
Right. Hey, your proficiency went up. Maybe we can dodge chalk now.
Not likely.
I thought you worked a part-time job already.
I signed up for one. I never actually went to it.
Hey!
Probably should have went and rented DVDs before you went to your job. This doesn't really make too much difference.
You're not going to spend as much time at home in the evenings now.
Or just the library. No, we still got books. Never mind.
Yeah.
And Nukugi shows up in like everything. Yes.
Right?
This is it.
Soulmates.
It was pretty funny.
Hey, look, they specifically talk about Carmen.
Nice going.
It said point up, but the point didn't go up. Liar!
It went up. It just didn't go up to a new rank.
It said point up, not rank up.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
I mean...
you're right. We should probably just
like,
hold off till exams are done.
Isn't that technically what we did in the first place?
Don't worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Except we were like in the middle of it.
Yeah, but still, it's like clearly the police are overlooking stuff.
This place is off limits, you know.
Shut up, narc.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't
Yeah,
you hate
he's
him?
a fucking
Mr.
dick.
Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Good.
I didn't expect
Makes it
someone
easier
like
when the
you
next
would care
calling
about
card
that
shows up.
tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
I forgot what her mission was.
Mission?
Follow me.
I think to not be a fucking cat.
Right.
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Welcome to the internet.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanoha.
I just realized what's happening.
It says he's a teller
Okay.
at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Is it like foreshadowing to other
What happened to all that talk of
palaces?
unanimous
Okay.
decision? What do you think we should do?
No, I think we're getting mementos.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Yep.
The fresh maker.
You're trying to pull.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it? We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Best part, disappearing in the middle of a train station. Said no one saw it.
Feels like
Yeah.
I'm walking on air?
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down.
They saw it.
The
They're
shadows
just.
here lurk underground. I don't
Nobody
quite
gives a shit
understand
enough to
why.
say anything.
It may be
Look,
because
people go
the
missing in
drones-
subways all the time.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
The stairs.
How?
It's a train
You
station.
use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat.
Might actually get a chance to play the game today.
The hell is this place? Wait.
So mementos is just like the general dungeon that you can do if you're not in an actual palace.
The
You
mementos,
stepped in.
as far as I know, have been pretty significantly reworked between
We're still
Royal and
safe right
normal.
here. I've come to
version,
investigate a number of
but
times.
generally
Shadows never come
speaking,
up to this floor.
I mean, they're
But
gonna
it's a
fucking
different
explain
story
it, but
once
the
you go
mementos
down.
are just like
This place is simply teeming with them.
all the negative,
What is this mementos?
fucked up
It's about time you start explaining.
cognition of.
Mementos is
Okay, everyone's
everyone's
yeah.
palace.
everyone's.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic
So this is what caused
shared
the
palace.
train issue.
That's where we are now.
Is the essential aspect of it.
No.
No?
Now that you
Okay.
mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is...
Think of it as this. No,
place,
wait, you're too
we
stupid.
can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
No.
Oh, is this where we get Morgana
Seems
Bus?
the time has
Yes.
finally come.
This isn't even my final form.
Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition.
On me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Buran I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa! And again.
Yes, we are going to go blindly wandering around for a while. That is how it works.
Obviously.
Devil fruit.
Oh, the
Been to
tracker
get
down?
fucking Luffy up in this bitch. Right?
Oh. Garrett put an F in chat and then said, and we back. So I'm guessing something just stopped working? Not on our side. What I can see, but.
Frame died for a sec. Alright.
I don't see a weak spot. I don't see a weak spot.
Who's next? What's the plan? Next up.
I don't see a weak spot.
Yeah, you're saying before you can go intel and then then all you can do from there is bring up this screen, which just shows that you don't know anything.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I collected intel.
I don't even remember what I have. I have medium damage already? Oh, right. I fucking...
Something else.
Yeah. I have medium all damage? Damn. Also, ironically, that Orpheus is the main character from Persona 3.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, why you not care for me like that? Why you treat me like this? He's timid.
Your thoughts head empty.
Yeah, I found the exit. I just wanted to beat something up because I haven't fucking gotten to all day.
It's true. That is our first combat in like 2 hours.
So there might be more around here. Oh. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get fucked. Oh, right, it was an explosive one. I knew that. Still not used to that being a fucking mechanic.
Yeah.
Good work. Keep it up.
There's 2 dots here, or is that just both of them because they were so close?
I thought I saw 2, but
that's where I started. Alright, I'm just go to the end. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker. We don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Hey, bud. You want to not be a fucking creepy stalker?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
I'll fucking get to him.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona!
I don't think you have electricity on.
It's very possible, but I could not remember because it's fucking been a while. That all that he's weak to? But neutral to everything else. Alright. Well, let's just hit him with the fucking Lucky Punch. Damn.
So it's just like doing just like a
Jesus fuck. Sorry?
It's just doing like a normal attack just isn't worth it, or using the melee weapon?
It is. I was just trying to get a crit. Do we heal her?
Just say the word.
Yeah, let's heal her.
That's a big help. Let's do this.
Get the zips up.
Nice going, Skull. Finish him.
Oh, then.
That's what I mean. Like in 3, I could have made it dizzied him.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't have been able to get back up. This has high chance of a critical, which would have gotten me another all-out attack. That's why I used it.
Not bad if I say so myself.
I really doubt this will work, but okay.
Or to earn Jesus.
Nice going, Skull. That won't work right now.
Oh, fuck. And it's 8 all out attack and 3 and while in this one. Once again being cursed by the fucking different controls.
Yeah. Always.
I've got this.
There's like a 0% chance this dude can hit us now.
Bad if I say so myself.
He has reduced hit and we have increased fucking evasion. Get fucked. Get critted on, nerd.
Words aren't getting through.
Yeah, that was honestly a little bit fucking broken, not gonna lie. 50% healing and increased everything. I got that fucking DLC privilege.
Power courses through me.
I mean, this DLC privilege is only like a few levels ahead of you.
Yes. Like
the DLC privilege of your level 82, on the other hand.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop obsessing.
It's like, at least you can only use it once.
Yeah.
Used me and then disposed of me.
Yeah, then it uses either all of my HP or all of my SP.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
That's how life tends to work.
Yes, I know that now.
Someone suffering causes someone else to suffer, causes someone else to suffer.
That's why we're here.
You can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Good priorities, Morgana.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for
We
us.
can help people.
All
we
right,
can make people
did it.
happier.
Hold on.
Money!
There's somewhere I want to show you guys before
Yeah.
we leave.
And then we can buy happiness to help other people.
Don't worry, it won't take long.
And by happiness, I mean more guns.
Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Oh, and just changes each time? Okay.
Yeah.
There is an enemy just ahead of him. There's one of them.
Nice. An item that was worth all that talking.
Yeah.
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
enemies down for Joker. One enemy and this enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Marvelous! Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
What? Oops. You look flammable. And I'm out of fucking mana. Okay.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Oh.
It's weak against gunfire.
Oh. I have gunfire.
That was incredible, Joker. That won't work right now.
But you weren't allowed to talk to that one? Alright.
Gained a word exemplary teamwork. Okay.
All right. Man, that was easy.
In the one fight where you literally did the opposite of
100%
teamwork.
of the work, yep. Except for the all-out attack, I guess. Should probably just, like... That's a fucking shame. I'm gonna say I just...
Yeah, I guess it makes sense considering, you know, you weren't spreading attacks out.
Yeah, I have my main character in 3 set up with a passive ability that restores some SP and HP at the beginning of each turn. Because, yeah, it's always first in turn order.
Yeah.
So always gonna burn through SP the fastest. Oh, this is 16, okay. But if I did a single attack on all 4 of them, it would also be 16.
Yeah, in this case here, yeah, use that one.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough. Well, I mean, 'cause we don't know if they're weak to anything other than fire, right?
No, we don't.
Looking cool, Joker.
Like, for that attack, you could probably could have handed off to, like, Anne and used her SP for... She's got fire attacks, too, right?
Right. Beep, beep.
The first move is ours. Come. Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Ice and wind.
Ice is the shadow's weak
Guns, so anybody can do that. Okay, so let's do fire. Dawn pass. Wind. Dawn pass. I think I already have one, but
Yeah, but it just makes it stronger, right?
no, doesn't do anything.
I thought it specifically said it made them stronger in this one. Nope.
Soothing words. Don't move.
Oh, that was the girl talk.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Oh, maybe I don't have a pixie already. Maybe I fused it into something. I don't know. Or I might have ditched it, because for a while there actually was other Persona slots.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice chest. Hey, more city armor to put in the fucking washing machine.
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there. Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Jesus.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
She Googleizing.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's like, again, I honestly thought they said something about you could collect duplicates in Royale, so I was trying to...
Oh, in Royale specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I thought in Royale, collecting duplicates powered up the...
I know in 4 it didn't.
But...
Or in 5, sorry, regular 5.
Yeah.
But
But I
all
couldn't-
5.
Couldn't find it for sure, so...
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Give you that impression.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Or, hear me out.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What's this little shitter?
In Mementos?
Yeah, to be clear, this person did not exist at all before.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
Something tells me he's not human.
Cat?
No.
What took so long to come up with
Just a theory.
And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
That's a very Japanese
I'm
name.
pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Obviously.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
I know. This whole other button
Any
prompts.
other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Have some chill.
Not again! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who the hell was that?
If he's studying humans,
Kid.
does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Sure doesn't feel human enough.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants,
It's a robot,
guess we
isn't
can
it?
grab them for him.
That was my first. Like the second I saw him, I thought it was a robot.
It's AI taking over the metaverse.
Hey,
He is because when the strange was exploring.
It's a star.
Wishes on stars. Stars grant wishes. The stars going to grant your wishes.
wait! Hey! Doing good? Hey, wait!
Oh yeah, friendships.
I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Obviously, it'll be important at some point.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not
That would be
entirely
a
sure,
door.
but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to
So is
save
that more
you
of a
too.
theory behind 3, like you were saying?
I
Or
just
is
needed
like,
pawns.
What do you mean?
well, because
I
you said in
see.
3 it was like just like
So
one
that's why you
giant.
came poking your nose around
Yes,
us.
the mementos, and similarly, the floors change every time you go in.
You've lost.
The floors are different,
Relying on you
but
guys.
it's
By
yeah, it's
the way,
kind of similar.
Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male.
Morgana's generally
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
AJ.
Yes. Oh, of course, you haven't decided at all.
The most unbelievable thing about this is a bunch of teenagers not using any type of like shorthand in their text messages. Like proper punctuation.
What's up?
What wizardry is this?
All right. B.
Nice.
Our objective updated from be a normal student to prove your existence in society. Which is just like, it's so fucking good. Because it's like, yeah, that's what all teenagers are trying to do. They're trying to prove their existence in society. Like, it's so dope. It's so fucking good. Saturday.
Hey.
Fine.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Maybe you'll finally get that knowledge point increase.
I fucking deserve it. Let's fucking go. No, I'm just dog shit at charm. Okay.
Accurate.
All right.
Well then.
Near accurate.
I saw on the forum my job sticking to that stalker. My fan fiction on a website came in handy, didn't it? It's okay, you don't say it. I know you put it in my heart that it was useful. Anyways, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come here around with future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. There is not an ounce of fucking infosec to be had in this goddamn group.
Special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
I love this fan
I
site,
think it's
yeah.
called PR. The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for
I am
short.
sorry.
You need to
There's
catch your
no
name if
way
you
would
want
that
people
be
to
like a
notice you.
question you would
This is
ask
all a
without
bit
being
of
able to like have
PCs
subtitles in
propaganda.
real life.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Phantom Thieves have existed for 2.5 weeks.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to
Okay,
worry.
maybe a
I'll
teensy
sort
bit of
through all the
info
trash.
section.
Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
No, you never start close to home. It's obvious.
Right? I'd say you end up in a fucking interrogation room.
All right.
She will now give you information on targets and mementos. After taking a target, have a change of heart. She will deepen trust between you. Give you more information on your targets.
I might be overworking myself.
No, I think.
Man, I'm exhausted. I should head home.
Spirit animal?
See you later.
Huge man, listen to this.
Hey,
You can probably buy stuff again. Sunday.
well then. Hey, hey!
Buy something, Jay.
I was trying to.
Well then.
Next time, then. All right, then. Thanks.
Hey, it'll grow soon.
What?
Snowboarding or something. You're at Cedars building later. The usual climate change won't have you. All energy suck. I can go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes with nose would catch like rivers.
Seems pretty rough.
Pollen problems have just begun. You'll want to have some GIs. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Obviously.
At a palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
I think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now. I mean, there be no Kamoshida. Yeah, everybody talked about him out in the open like this before. I wish someone would just thank us for order something. Either way, everything's worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. It's victory enough for me. He's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. There's new info for you, so on the fan site. The guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim. That's possible for me. God, this fucking controller is gonna fucking kill myself.
Oh.
I need target.
Man, it's not even asking if I want to go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Check information. Yep.
Well then.
What?
Oh.
What?
Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright. Well, we'll wrap it up there. Switch over and do some more Zelda. Give us a few minutes. We'll switch the stream over and we'll be right back.
You guys
Shortly.
do.